Hey girls and guys, welcome to today's video. It has been quite some time, but of course I always say that. But 'tis the season, it is after Thanksgiving, and I have finally allowed myself to listen to Christmas music and Christmas decorating. And yesterday I spent about 7 hours cleaning the whole entire apartment and decorating with what I got for Christmas. And I also got a bunch of ornaments from Pier 1. And I'm currently dressed and, ooh, I'm backlit. I'm currently dressed and I'm about to go and get a tree because I need a tree. And I keep moving. I decorated everything everywhere. There's lights, there's timers, there's green, red. My hue lights are gonna be set to red and green, and it is just gonna be a fabulous Christmas season. I wanna get something for this wall for Christmas, and it's just gonna be a good time. We're gonna get, maybe I'll wrap the counters with wrapping paper, and we're gonna have a great Christmas time. And when it gets dark out, I will do a quick little film of my lights because obviously they'll look better at night. But I'm so excited, it's going to be a blast, and let's go get ourselves a tree. Artificial, sadly, but we're gonna go get a tree. We've arrived at Walmart, and shockingly enough, this is an up-and-coming area. Like, there's a lot of like new looking places, and there's a Verizon store over there in case I wanted to upgrade my phone anytime soon. So let's go on this hunt for a Christmas tree and some black ornaments because you can't do Christmas without black. So I got myself a tree, and while I was looking around, I saw that they had a black tree, and I was like, oh my gosh, I would like to get this black tree. Except the only issue is that I had white in mind because I wanted black ornaments. So I was like, okay, I have to stick with the white tree because I want black ornaments. So we'll get a black tree another time. But I got my white tree, but I didn't get my ornaments because they didn't have the black ornaments. And I even asked the worker, I was like, hey, do you have black ornaments? Do you know where they'd be? And she was like, oh, let me call and like check or whatever. And so it showed that they were in stock, and she went to go check where they would be, and they were not there. And she even asked, and she was like, okay, so things are coming in and out really quickly, and it like doesn't give enough time for whatever to update their app or whatnot. So I didn't get black ornaments. Guess I'll probably just order them on Amazon because Amazon's always in stock. But I got a tree. I'm very excited about my tree. And now we're gonna go home. We're not gonna set it up because I gotta get ready for work. So we're gonna go home and we're just gonna have a good time. So I'm back. My hair looks like a mess because I was wearing a hat, but I got my tree. It's right here. And I ordered some black ornaments from Amazon as well as a smart outlet because I want to be able to control when my tree is on because I don't want to burn the apartment down. So I got a smart outlet so that'll connect to my phone so I can be like, yes, holiday on, no holiday off. And it's gonna be very exciting. As soon as this tree gets put together, I will do a montage, whatever, of like the decorating, but the ornaments will be here on Tuesday. And then I got that bag full of ornaments, and yeah, it's gonna be a great holiday season. And 2 weeks until Nutcracker when my family will come up, and so it's part of the reason why I'm going a little crazy with the holiday stuff is because I have my family coming up and I really want it to be spectacular. And of course, I don't know what to do. Maybe I can like wrapping paper that wall, make it like a focal wall. That's a lot of wrapping paper. No, I feel like that would be too busy. But I do want to get something for right here. What? Ooh, maybe I can get a big frame and just put wrapping paper in it. I don't know. Gotta think about that. But anyway, I'm working on scheduling stuff right now, like syncing my calendars because I didn't put the Nutcracker performances into my calendar, and like all my devices like need to be informed of that. And yeah, so exciting stuff. We'll see what happens later. So I didn't do much else because I was doing homework and I have work in like 30 minutes, but I'm planning to get a couple more glimmer strings so I can like have them be underneath my counter or underneath my cupboards. And I don't know, I think that's probably it. Maybe I'll have one under my bed. I don't know, but I'm gonna get two just in case. And then I also plan, excuse me, I also plan to get one of the little remote things so I can control the lights with the remotes. And I was talking to one of my MODs at work and she was like, I have no idea how it works. It's super magical. You just point it at the lights and it responds. And I'm like, then yes, I will get one because I want to be able to enjoy my lights and be able to turn them off easier than needing to find the button, because I have lights around that and the button is inside and I would have to like remove it to turn it on, and that's a little bit too much of a hassle. So I'm gonna get the little remote and see how it goes. But I'm totally ready for Christmas, just gotta wait for them black ornaments and we can start decorating, and I'm super excited, and that's pretty much it, and we'll see what happens next. Okay, so now that it's nighttime, you can actually see my lights, and presto, we got some green lights behind the media center, and then my lamp can change colors because that's what hue lights can do. So it can be red, it can be green, it can be white, it can be whatever I want it to be. And I got some red lights running up the post just because I was like, oh, why not just throw it there. And then I got my string lights here, and then I actually have a very long string light or fairy light, whatever, that runs along everywhere, all around, all the way up into the bathroom, right over there. That's where it ends. And I got some red lights that are around the artwork, and then some green lights behind the couch because I want it to be like extra, I don't know. And then I also just put up some green lights underneath my cupboards, so that way when the lights are off, you can be super extra and have some green lights right there. And I plan to switch out that green light for one of my newer green lights, which is one of these, because that one is 5 feet, I believe, and then the one under the cupboard is 10 feet. And I feel like 10 feet would work better here because this is just a little short, and I actually want it to run down the side of this console, so I'm probably gonna switch it out. And then where I'm gonna put that, I don't know, probably here around the table or something. But Christmas is here. All we need to do is put up this tree, get my black ornaments, and put up the ornaments, and it's gonna be a fabulous Christmas season. Still don't know what I want to do with all these empty walls.